I'll say don't be afraid to seek professional advice, right? So I know how to do the basics on my car, but would I attempt to like pull the engine and transmission and start to rebuild things? No, right? I'm like an oil change guy. So seek professional advice. If you're unsure where to get started, how to get started, seek out a financial advisor and do your homework, and let them develop a personalized investment strategy for you that fits your goals, right, and your risk tolerance as well. And last but not least, stay the course. Investing, it is not a sprint, it is a marathon, right? So it's a long-term game. So stay committed to your plan, resist the urge to make emotional decisions, because that can happen. We're all guilty of that. I've been guilty of that, where if I had just not made a knee-jerk reaction to something and just held the course, I would have done a lot better long term, right? I think Warren Buffett's, one of his famous quotes is, wealth is transferred from the impatient to the patient. And that is a very true statement. So seek professional advice and develop a solid investment strategy. And I think that will help immensely on achieving your overall financial goals.
Number 2 is to decide what financial vehicle you want to drive. And you don't have to just do one. Diversification is a big part of that. But first of all, don't just think I need to invest, but I don't know how to do it. Start by learning the different categories and the different financial vehicles that are out there. And a financial vehicle sounds a lot like the word vehicle that we've heard our whole life. Everybody wants to drive a vehicle, but you got to pick the one you want. So think of the investment structure as the road you drive on. But in order to drive on a road, you got to have a car. So you want to pick the most advantageous financial vehicle for yourself. Some people have a family, they need a van. Some people are driving trucks and trailers and they need the big pickup truck. Some people like to go fast and they don't care if they're carrying people, so they get the little sports car. But that's the thing. Financial vehicles are just like regular vehicles in comparison, that you pick what you need for your own purpose.
Thinking of it a little differently, I know I'm not a plumber. And because of this, if a pipe bursts in my house, I know that I probably don't know how to fix it. But if I were to try and go at fixing it on my own, I'm probably likely going to risk costing myself more in the long run because I'm going to mess it up. When you look at it that way, the cost of having an expert come out and fix my pipe immediately is no longer an expense, it's a savings. I have more money in my pocket at the end of the day, and also the confidence that I shouldn't run into another issue with that pipe in the future. We all have day jobs, and unless your day job is investments, and even then, I still encourage those professionals to seek advice from their peers or other professionals in the industry. I know personally, I'm in the industry and I work with a financial professional. So the idea of investing should not be something, simply put, that we go at alone. Seek the guidance of someone who can help.